Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and towing to slab here, Zach Wheeler.
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. A massive home run. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog, just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In the air, left field, sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Yainer Diaz. And that one hammered Rojas. Ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, towing the slab in today's game, Framber Valdez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Bryce Harper in the box now, takes strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but it's not.
He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious